When I first became a mom, it felt like my creativity and my motherhood were at odds with one another. It felt like if I was doing really good in one, then the other was failing. I felt like I had to keep them separated for some reason. My brain couldn't compute as I was processing becoming a mom for the first time. But then I started seeing it differently. I started to pick up watercolor or my iPad pencil and my iPad and doodle when I was breastfeeding instead of picking up my phone and falling into the trap of social media. Instead of seeing dinner as another thing I had to do, another chore on my to-do list, I started seeing it as a time where I could use all of my senses. I could be fully present. I could saute the garlic and the onion and smell it all. I could listen to my baby giggle as she watches me cook and dance in the kitchen. I could try new recipes that made me feel like I was traveling somewhere, that made it fun for my husband to come home and try something new that we haven't tried before. Instead of getting annoyed with all the stuff that comes with kids, I saw it as a joy to simplify, to clean, to organize the way that's best for our family. The more I looked for it, the pattern I saw was this. Creativity fueled my motherhood, and likewise, my motherhood fueled my creativity. In this season, I did not have many hours or days or evenings or weekend retreats to work on my craft, to fall into that creative flow. But what I did have was these beautiful mundane moments that were right in front of me if I just took the time to look and I took the time to pay attention and notice. I allowed myself to shift my brain and see that as I was taking care of my family, as I was cleaning my home, as I was changing the diapers, as I was cooking again, I was doing creative work. As stay-at-home moms, it can be really easy to pick up our phones when we're bored or we're home all day alone and fall into the algorithm trap. We can quickly feel like we're not doing enough, we're not wearing the right thing, we're not living in the right place, we're messing up our kids somehow, we're not giving them a magical childhood, we're not living in as beautiful a home as so-and-so. The comparison trap and consumerism in our world. It's rough. But what happens when you quiet the noise? What happens when you let yourself be bored? What happens when you look at your task and your to-do list and your daily life as your creative work? I believe that our desire to create is imprint of God's Spirit on us. It's in our DNA. We were wired to create. We learn in Scripture that God is the ultimate creator. And then we also learn in Scripture that we were made in His likeness. He placed the first humans in the midst of the garden, told them to tend to the land and be fruitful and multiply. From the beginning, it's been in our DNA to have our hands busy, to be in the dirt, to be moms, and tend and take care of our family. God is in the business of creating beautiful things and filling the earth with them. And He calls us to do the same. Our culture is obsessed with the final product, to get the gold star at the finish line, to hear your time stamp, to know the stats. But creativity is so much more than that. Creativity is healing, it's worship, it's self-expression, it's gratitude. It brings hope to the world and displays and points to the one who created all things. Today in this video, I wanted to share a list of 25 things that helped me shift my perspective to see that what I am doing in my regular mundane life is beautiful, is creative work. My hope and prayer is that after watching this video, you'll be inspired to make your own list. You'll be inspired to notice things in your own life. You'll be inspired to create a little bit more, to find little pockets of creativity throughout your very ordinary, beautiful days. I hope you enjoy, sit back and relax for a moment. And I'd love to hear in the comments what you see in your life that is beautiful, mundane, creative work.